Hi, we're the two dudes.
From the Two Dudes Drinking Podcast.
That's Sean.
That's Luke.
And this is episode
70. No, Gary, no.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Two dudes drinking. They drink a lot of beer. Game on.
Well, I accidentally hit the button, so I guess we're recording now.
Welcome to Two Dudes Drinking.
Episode number 70.
70.
70.
Ooh. As Carlin put it, 69 with one finger up my ass.
He was a treasure.
Yeah, may he rest in peace.
Oh, he died? That's funny.
Yeah.
How's it going? It's been a while.
It has indeed been a while.
Since I last podcasted with you.
It's been quite lonely.
We actually haven't even seen each other since our last recording. We had a bit of a falling out.
Yeah, we did.
I fell out of my car, and Sean went, and I said, yeah, it was funny. And then we both had our Christmas with our families, and nothing mean-spirited. It just, that's all.
Hate the holidays.
Just wanted to check in. Bye. That would be funny. How was your holidays?
Yeah. Holidays. Yours?
Pretty good.
Good.
I don't much care for the travel. I'm not going to edit that out.
Oh, I know.
That one episode with Riley, the time, I know I've said it before, but the time I spent editing your gum chewing out of every silence.
Well,
I was just like, fuck. Like, didn't even think about it at the time. Crazy.
What are you going to do?
What day is today?
Why, it's Christmas Day.
No, I just remembered I'm going to a hockey game with Riley on Friday. Text him. I don't care.
Thanks for telling me, you prick.
I just remembered.
When this... Yeah, we'll talk about this off air.
I know. It's one of those things where we were talking about, like, you get older and you go... I forget stuff.
Yeah.
I literally forgot. So.
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
So,
anyway.
Should we talk about a little bit about why we took a break? Just a little reminder.
Nah.
Yeah. If you want to know, just listen to our last episodes.
It's a secret.
Oh, no, I don't want to say what we're doing.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Shut up, lady.
Stonecutters. Come on, man.
I'm into like the 20s in the seasons now.
Good for you.
They're not bad.
I'd like to apologize. I'm a little tired.
That's all right.
Yeah. To our listener.
He's tired of you.
Yeah.
About time to knock us down to 0.
Yeah.
Well, us. So 2. Do we count? I mean, we count towards the statistics.
Yeah, we download them.
It won't come out. There it is. Ew.
Hi, Dustin. Anyway.
Got to get them fart mics. Sorry.
So, because of our phone plan, we found out that we get Hulu for free now, right?
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, after watching it for a while, I remembered why I got rid of it. Fucking ads, man. That shit is goddamn ridiculous.
You can pay like an extra $4 or something for no commercials. Dude, so worth it.
Yeah, but...
I know it's just like, yeah, you're playing their game, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm okay with that. Because, like, we watch one show on Lifetime. And that's Project Runway. I love Project Runway unapologetically. Hey, I've been into it since season 2, and I've never looked back. Although I did stop for a little while because fucking Gretchen won over Mondo, and that was just not cool. So I stopped for a few years. But I went back. Anyway, no, the commercials are so fucking loud.
Yeah, they are, and it takes goddamn forever.
Yeah,
might as well watch the shit on goddamn TV.
This is why we steal things.
Yeah.
Back to the pirate site.
This is why we steal stuff.
Anyway. Back to the pirate site where they edit commercials.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to hate Seth MacFarlane.
What'd you watch?
I'm just sick of him.
You don't like his velvety voice?
Yeah. Everything's Peter Griffin's voice. Or
Well,
Stewie.
everything's Seth MacFarlane's voice.
Yeah.
Did you watch Orville yet?
No.
I haven't either. I've actually heard people say it's better. It's better Star Trek than any of the new Star Trek shows.
Really?
Which, while we're on TV things, I like Star Trek. I'm not like super crazy about it, but like I enjoyed Star Trek. I love Next Generation. Original series is good.
I used to watch that with me mother.
Right. So they have this new series.
Hey, Yogi.
But you can only watch it on CBS's pay subscription service. And I'm like,
Yeah, they do,
fuck you, CBS. You're a fucking on-air network. Like, no, I'm never going to watch that show. So enjoy that.
My wife watches, or was talking about watching a show that a different one they do on there. So why the fuck would they do that?
Because
I know why they would do it, but it's just stupid.
It's some dick in a boardroom going, I know how we can make more money.
Yeah.
And
that voice works with the hat.
I have like a flat cap on because it's cold out here. It's cold in my sunroom. How the fuck we're supposed to get some warmth? Look up Cold in the D. It's a song.
Cold in the D.
So cold in the D. How the fuck we supposed to go to keep peace? Is that what it said?
It was something fucked up
I
like
remember
that.
like it bit your brain going like, what's the grammar there?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's stupid. And if I want to
How
watch
the
that
fuck
new
are we
Star Trek
supposed
show,
to?
it's like, how the fuck we gonna post to keep peace?
Sorry about that.
Just Google it. Cold in the D. But yeah, that's why we pirate shows.
Yes. Because you're dicks.
Oh, I'm Luke.
No, I'm Sean.
This is Two Dudes Drinking, a comedy podcast. We're blah, blah, blah. And we're on a little hiatus now because we're working on some other shit, but we wanted to check in. Anyway, continue.
That's it. I think that's it. That's all I got. For the most part. I did have a thought of a reboot of The Mask with Jim Carrey, but starring Kate McKinnon.
Which role would Melissa McCarthy play?
The fat, loud lady who moves a lot.
Will she make this face? You all know the face I'm making. Where you tighten your lips and you make your arms straight like a robot and you go, I'm doing funny stuff.
Oh, you mean Chris Farley?
Yeah, it was funny when he did it.
Yeah. I'm sick to death of her.
Yeah. She should go back to drama. I loved
Yeah.
her as Suki in Gilmore Girls.
Or just disappear.
Whoa.
I didn't say die. Just vanish.
Some gypsy outside going, okay. Your wish is my command.
Dracula?
Oh, it's like next door.
I'm going to suck your cock. But you never heard the cat say that.
Not the teeth count.
One cock.
Three pubes stuck in my face. Oh, there it is.
Wow, Sesame Street got dark on HBO.
Hey, they got to keep up with the times, man. Kids are growing up quicker with the internet and everything. What's the count got in his ass?
It's Rizzo, that rat.
I was thinking he's doing the Batty Bat song, but it's got a PVC pipe up his ass. Squeak, squeak.
Betty. Oh, shit.
I think there's some sort of British slang where they call like effeminate men a batty boy.
Really?
So, batty. I could be wrong. No, I saw it on Ollie G. So,
If you're British and you know this term, let us know it.
twodudesdrinking@gmail.com.
That's it.
No. Yes.
And if you're offended by it,
Dustin is sorry at
yahoo.com.
Benjamin. Dicks and cocks and pubes.
You okay, Benjamin? Haven't heard from you in a while.
I mean,
Hope I didn't scare him away.
I think you made peace with everything, and now he's just enjoying it. So you fucked up.
Yeah, well, you know, I'll fix it.
We want to talk about a little bit what we've been up to. Not the details, just in general.
Nah.
All right. Just sit here in silence.
What are we sitting at?
9 minutes.
Wow.
I can't believe we covered that much. Well, I was talking about the new Star Wars came out.
Oh, how did you feel about that?
Did you see it?
No.
Or you just heard people bitching about it?
Yeah, I've heard people bitching about it. I wanted to get your take on it.
Quit your bitching. Was it what I expected? Fuck no. However, maybe people should appreciate that a little more. Of like being surprised instead of like, yep, everything ended up exactly how I thought it was going to be. Because making people uncomfortable pushes the boundaries. Was there shit I would change? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah.
Like there's literally a scene that kind of it shows you, okay, the tone of this movie is not what you think. You're not a big Star Wars guy, but did you watch The Force Awakens?
No.
Well, it ends
not yet, at least,
with the new like young Force user Rey. She finds Luke Skywalker's old lightsaber, the one that his hand was holding as it was chopped off by Darth Vader.
Really?
Spoiler alert!
Is it bone?
No, she didn't find the hand. Like, she found the lightsaber. Somebody had it in storage somehow. They never tell you how.
They just
shake it off like Scooby-Doo. But at the end of it, it's her, and you finally see Luke Skywalker. She finds him on this like ancient Jedi temple island or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just her like trying to hand it to him, and he's just like, whoa. And then the movie ends. So this one but like at the beginning, it picks up on that scene.
That's a good place to
and
start.
he literally takes the lightsaber and just chucks it and walks away. I mean, dude, all they had to do, like that scene I would have changed. Because you could have seriously added like a Scooby-Doo, like, whoop. Because I just didn't like how, like, but I would have done with him, like, just like let your arm fall to the side. No, I would say let his arm fall to the side and just drop it to the ground, then walk away. Same meaning, but it's less comical. Whereas they made it comical, like Mark Hamill going,
yeah.
But like shit like that, I would have changed. But man, they went some directions with the characters that I did not predict, and I really enjoyed it. Really? It was one of those ones I still need to go back and watch it again to kind of like I've already like digested the first thoughts, but I've been trying for like a month to go back and see it, but just shit keeps happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the time to go to the like 9 a.m. movie has passed. The earliest ones at like noon, and who wants to get up that early?
At noon? Yeah, fuck that.
You work thirds, you're still asleep. You're going to, that's your bedtime.
Yeah.
But like overall, I enjoyed it. They had a lot of cool stuff. And dude, it was one of the fucking, I would say it was probably in the top 3 or 4 like shots, like beautiful shot movie. It was an amazing, like there were some like just picturesque fucking wallpaper on your computer kind of pictures. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. But
yeah, I understand.
They painted a good picture with that.
Oh, nice.
I really like what they did with Kylo Ren. He's the main bad guy.
Again? Again?
Well, sort of. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to spoil it for those.
Spoil it.
Well, people who listen. Okay. People who have not seen the movie, walk out of the room. Pull your dick out. That's the door closing. Yeah, pull it out. Pull it out. Talk about my nuts. So, there was this big thing where all the nerds were speculating on who Supreme Leader Snoke is. He was like the big bad like guy behind the scenes in the Force Awakens, and you only see him in a hologram. And in this one, you finally kind of meet him.
Oh, is it Stallone?
Oh no, he's just a weird, fucked up guy. Andy Serkis does him. Andy Serkis, Gollum.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's a treasure. He's the guy that Kevin or Ralph was talking about on Babylon, and then Kevin was like, "Oh, your buddy," and Ralph was just like, "I'm going to kill you."
Yeah.
Anyway, I love Andy Serkis. He's great.
Could you suck his dick any harder?
Yes, he could. But so there's this whole scene, or people are like, "Why didn't they give us an origin story of Snoke?" And you're just like, they didn't give us an origin story of the fucking Emperor in the first ones. He was just like, hey, here's the Emperor.
Yeah.
Why do you need it? Why do you have to know? He's just the bad guy.
Because people just need something to bitch about. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is.
And I thought it was fucking great. Was it? And again, what did I expect it? No, whatever. But then they just fucking off him. Like the Supreme Leader.
He's dead?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's like they build up all this mystery, and people are like, who is it? What is he? Blah, blah, blah. Dead.
Good.
And dude, the way they
That's
did
hilarious.
it, because like they do this thing where Kylo Ren kills him, like the other bad guy kills the other bad guy. And it's how they did it's pretty cool because he's like really strong in the Force, the Snoke, and he does this thing where there's a lightsaber next to him, and somehow Kylo Ren he's able to like mask his thoughts and make the lightsaber next to Snoke turn on while it's next to him, so it shoots through him. And dude, it's a total the classic Star Wars body cut in half moment. Yeah. It was pretty rad, and I just saw it and I was like, that's awesome. And then there's a really great fight scene with him and the Praetorian Guards. I don't know. It took a while to digest, I will say that, because it's not what I expected, but like, people should like that.
Yeah. A lot of people were saying it was just hard to follow. I haven't seen it yet, so.
It is dense. I will give you that. Like, I don't want to say hard to follow, but there's just a lot going on. There's like 4 different storylines that kind of go along.
Jesus.
And there's one completely unneeded one where Finn and this new character, Asian girl who works for the Resistance. I can't remember her name. She's Kelly Marie Tran.
She's my favorite superhero.
But like they go off to this like casino city on this planet to try to find this hacker. Sorry, in Star Wars it's called a slicer. So they can try to fix something on or like this big ass Star Destroyer, or so they can try to like break it. Yeah, break into it or whatever. That whole side story is completely unneeded, and I thought it kind of ruined the pacing a little. But there were some parts of it that were okay. But that whole thing, I was kind of like, it's kind of a waste. So there was a lot going on. I don't want to say it wasn't hard to follow. Like, it's pretty rad. There was some shit where
I didn't say that. I'm just saying this is what I've heard.
Where Rey, she's like the new heroine, and Kylo, he's the new bad guy. Oh, dude, she shoots up. But like
the new heroine. Somehow
they have this like mental connection, and everybody's talking about, oh my god, who's Rey's parents? Who are they? Blah blah blah. Oh, they don't tell you. Eventually, Kylo just says like they're nobody. They were junk dealers. They sold you for drinking money. Like you don't know if it's true or not because he's kind of the bad guy. But it could be like, why does it have to be anybody? People always bitch about like, oh man, when I watch Star Wars, it's always a fucking Skywalker. What the fuck? So it's like, oh, now we give you somebody who's like born from nothing, and you bitch about it.
Well, yeah,
always something to bitch about.
So like, true or not, something there to fucking bitch about.
Next parody. We're doing parody ideas. But there's these things where like somehow they kind of like link. Like she's on the island with Luke and he's on his Star Destroyer way out, but they just have this weird link where it's how they shoot it is fucking cool. It's like they're talking to each other, but she's on the planet in the little hut thing or whatever, and he's on the Star Destroyer, and it's like when they show the cut, and it's like they're talking, but the settings are different, and then they have some settings where it's like he can see her in his area, but then when she's talking, she can see him in her area. I just thought it was really cool visual. Yeah. And that's the shit that I just thought was fucking awesome. And that's stuff from the Star Wars books, the like self-projection and stuff that they never touched on in the movies. And I don't know, I'm nerding out a little bit, but I enjoy it.
That's fine. That's fine.
I think people bitching about it, fucking get over yourself. Make your own goddamn sci-fi movie. Yeah. And those of you bitching about some of the stuff in the movies that happened, you're like, that's stupid. Maybe go read some Star Wars books, because everything in it is canon. Boom.
Yeah.
I said it.
Nice. Glad you got that off your chest.
I mean, that's about it.
Yeah.
Have you watched any new motion pictures?
I can't remember.
I watched another one, if you don't mind. Superhero related. It's that Professor Marsden and the Women. Have you heard about that?
Nope.
It's apparently it's completely inaccurate. Like it hits the bullet points, but everything else didn't really happen. But it's a fun movie. It's supposed to be like the guy who came up with Wonder Woman.
Oh,
but in real life, you're aware. You're just how they had sort of a triad relationship and stuff. It's kind of like a dramatization of that. It's a pretty good movie. Yeah.
Have you seen pictures of them?
Yeah. Well, I mean, but back in those days, the cameras weren't very friendly.
Back in those days, people were just fucking ugly.
Keep in mind, too, also back in those days, everybody fucking smoked, and how it ages you so badly. And
are you shaming me? You son of a bitch. I'm about to get triggered.
Hold on. Okay, this is going to be super sexist. I meant the women. It's like, okay, you look at like a guy smoker who smokes, you get like gruff and defined, like a Clint Eastwood. Whereas women, if you turn into Clint Eastwood,
what are you talking about?
Do you feel lucky?
I'm going to go back to my place in the back. Betty and Selma.
I was about to say, ew, Selma.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, I played a lot of video games. That's
Nice.
sorry. I know. Did you have another list of?
Found out Slayer's done after this last tour.
I sent you that link.
Yeah, is that what that was about?
No, yeah. That, they announced
gotta
that
go
final
watch
tour,
it.
and I sent Sean. I found this website. It's called thehardtimes.net. It's the Onion, but like metal news.
That's, go on.
But it has a thing. It's like Satan to present Slayer with gold watch for their retirement or something. It's funny. And they photoshopped a picture of like a nice Satan in a suit.
Oh, yeah.
You gonna try to go?
No.
I'm not a bit. I've seen Slayer once, and like I said, like I have nothing against them. I've just never gotten into them.
Yeah, I saw him once when Hanneman was still alive, so yeah, that's all I need. I honestly stopped caring after he died.
Right.
Kerry King's kind of a cartoon.
Tiny little cartoon.
Yeah.
Look at that little cookie. You're like a little pit bull puppy,
What
aren't you?
band? What band do you think he's going to be in next?
I don't know.
Megadeth.
He almost was once.
Right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Wow. That was before Marty Friedman got hired,
It
right?
was.
Or right after.
Fuck. I think it was before any of them got signed.
You know what I mean? Because they kind of had a small. They were like moderately famous, and then like Marty Friedman got on, and that when they did like Peace Sells and all that shit.
Peace Sells was that Friedman?
Thought it was.
To Google.
They've had so many guitar players.
Yeah, I know.
You know somebody's easy to work with when you have like 92 band members.
Exactly.
Dave. Fuck, man, I'm drawing a blank. What's his last name?
Mustaine.
Marilyn Manson. Man, you look at the list of band members, it's enormous. Hey, you know who's had the same band members his whole career?
Weird Al.
Weird fucking Al.
Yeah.
2 months. 2 months.
Oh, man. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait.
Me and Sean are going to go see the stripped down, like, it's just no show, nothing. It's just the band playing music.
So
excited.
Oh, God, dude. Like, I can't fucking wait. This is going to be what, like, 'cause I love the normal show, but this is going to be fucking different.
But we've seen the normal show twice, and it was the same show.
Yeah, we've seen it fucking 3 times.
No, I'm saying the current show, we've seen it twice. On both,
Yeah.
We saw it on both tours. And it was the same, basically. There was a couple new little skits.
I was happy you played Dare to Be Stupid, though.
Oh, man.
That was great.
That's still one. Whatever music project we decide to do next, we'll cover that shit.
Definitely. Damn it. Anyway. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait.
Any new video games you're playing?
Nope. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Rampage.
The movie.
Yeah, dude. So, as people may or may not have seen, The Rock is going to star in a movie based on the video game Rampage. I know it's going to be bad.
For our listeners who do not know what that is. What is it?
It's basically a game of just chaos and destruction. You're either a giant ape, a giant lizard, or a giant wolf. And you're
Wasn't
just...
there a crab? Or am I thinking of Primal Rage?
Probably the later one.
The World Tour.
Yeah. And
There was a crab. It doesn't matter.
yeah. Anyway, but
Crab people.
yeah.
Crab.
Yeah, I know. I am crab people.
Oh, hey.
Anyway, fuck. Can't keep my head straight. Oh, I know this movie's going to suck. It's going to be fucking horrible.
You're going to watch it, though.
I'm going to watch it. Yeah, I want to watch it. It's got Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Oh, you didn't hear about the 30-foot wolf? There! The wolf in the streets. He's like an intense Shatner.
Wow. That's a very astute point.
Yes. But yeah, so I got out the game. I think we were texting back and forth about it.
Super Nintendo or Nintendo?
PS2.
Right.
Yeah,
was that World Tour or was the Super Nintendo one World Tour?
Super Nintendo's World Tour.
What's a PS2 one?
It was. The fuck is that called?
It doesn't matter.
I can't remember it offhand, but it has all the early ones with it. So I played the first one. It was fun for about 20 minutes. I'm like, okay, this is old. So I went to a World Tour. I was like, this is fun, you know. About 20 minutes later, I was bored, so I started playing they're only good for about 20 minutes each. And
can you imagine like going to the arcade and like they didn't know that they would have it better in 20 years? They're just like, this fucking ape climbing this building and punching windows.
Yeah,
is the best it's ever. Look at those graphics; it's like real.
I think there's 8 bits in there.
When he throws poop, it's like it's coming right at you.
Yeah. Like, great fucking games, though. I mean, they're fun. I still love them, but for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, but now you get them with The Rock.
Yeah. Oh, God.
So, here's a funny thing. I was very confused at first because I was thinking Primal Rage.
Oh.
And then I was like, oh, no, Rampage.
Yeah.
So, literally, like, within a week, I saw movie trailer, Primal Rage. And I was like, no way. So, I watched the trailer. And it was just like a weird suspense monster movie.
Really?
Turns out it was just the same name.
Oh, okay.
And I remember it was on Reddit that I saw it, and like there were so many comments like, oh yeah, I clicked on this, I thought it was going to be the video game from the late 90s. And I was like, fuck man, me too. I was like, there looks like some sort of creature in it. The like the blizzard, the like Yeti kind of thing.
Yeah.
I thought that's what it was, but I guess it was something else. I don't know. But I was just like, they should know, like, they're probably going to get sued.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Not my problem.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Nothing. I've still been playing the shit out of I've been bouncing between Battlefront 2, which I know everybody's got their shit with EA right now, but
yeah,
it was on sale for less than half price, so I bought it. They added the whole thing. Did you hear about that whole thing?
What?
With the second Star Wars Battlefront? It's a first-person shooter. So they had this thing set up where basically your whole progression system was you basically had to pay to get better. And there was a huge backlash.
Really?
So yeah. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to buy this game. And then they took that whole system out for now. It wasn't at this time. But dude, the progression in it. Remember you play Call of Duty like back in the day, and you could fucking grind the fuck out. You'd suck at first, but then after a few matches, you kind of get your feet. Yeah. And then like you get that one gun that you can hold your own.
Oh yeah,
dude, this game.
Mine was a full auto shotgun.
I am just now. Oh, dude, that thing.
Yeah.
But I am just now, after a month into it, getting to a point where like I'm not the worst person because they have these like star cards that bump your stats. And, like, there's these little, like, dashes on them where, like, the gray dashes are, like, level 1, green is level 2, something else, blue or teal or something's 3, and then, like, the purple ones are, like, decked out. And, like, dude, it shows you who killed you, and it shows their cards. And, like, there's these people with all purple cards, and they just, like, roll everything. And then, like, if you get so many points in the game, you can play as a hero character, and you have to use credits to even open the hero character, so not everyone has access unless you play for fucking ever. The progression is just slow as shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
However, I bought it for less than half price. I'm like,
yeah.
This the Starfighter stuff though is really fucking fun. Like that's really great.
It's reminding me of that South Park with World of Warcraft. Did I say that right?
Are you talking about the one with where they have to kill pigs?
Yeah, like it's basically the game the whole time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No, and the whole
so
thing,
good.
like there are some games where like in a thing where they run in and then like the really good guy just like smashes them in one hit. Dude, there's times where you're playing it where because the spawn points are really shitty. Like it'll take you like 30 seconds just to get back to the game.
Oh, Jesus
And so you
Christ.
walk that whole time, and immediately somebody with like decked out explosives can just throw a. They just know where everybody's going to funnel in, and they just throw a thermal detonator. And if it even like touches you, you're dead.
See, yeah.
Shit like that.
That's
And-
cheating.
But the thing is, EA set it up originally so that, you're progressing too slowly. Well, if you buy real money, you can get a loot crate. Now, here's the thing. The loot crate, you would buy it, and it would randomly give you a chance. It would
What
give
the
you
fuck?
random cards. They could be a super awesome card that'll make you guy better. Or it could be a victory pose. Or a...
Like, literally like your character posing?
it's like if you win and you're in the top 5 or whatever,
Uh-huh.
there's like a still shot of your character doing a pose.
That's fucking dumb.
Stupid. Or there's like crafting parts. Those help you develop your cards. Or there's extra credits which help you buy more loot crates or unlock characters. Or like I've gotten some good cards through that, like where you just buy them with your credits that you earn in the game. But they wanted people to use real life money to buy these loot crates, which were a chance to get something better.
Jesus Christ.
But people rightly argued, like, hey, you're really pushing it, taking advantage of people. So you're basically doing pay to be good. But also, like,
Yeah.
so what if it was pay to be good? You're paying for the chance to be good. Technically, that's gambling. So you are making, like, kids gamble. And a lot of gaming commissions were like, holy shit, they're right. No, we can't allow this. And there were even like United States. There were states in the U.S. going like, yeah, this falls under gambling technically. So
Holy shit.
and they completely removed that whole system. There's still the crates in it. You buy it with in-game credits, and to get the credits is so fucking slow. And like, luckily, some of the actual gameplay is fun, and I feel so bad. I keep saying this. I feel so bad for the developers because it's fucking. The gameplay is great, but you can tell they had to like nerf some of the like hit detection. It's that classic thing where you're like, okay, I unloaded a fucking clip in that guy. Why is he not dead?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, he had fucking 3 purple cards. So wonderful. And like, so then he kills you. And also, my aim is to remember those Call of Duty days where you had certain days where like, I can't hit the fucking building.
Then you just get drunk and you can do it.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's how I won.
But it's a fun game. This, like I said, the Starfighter shit is a lot of fun. I'm quite good at that.
Nice.
I have been the top player in a Starfighter match. No big deal. I mean, no big deal at all. I recently also learned how to share. On PS4, you can double click this button and it records your video. Like your game video. That's why I started doing that channel.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty cool. That's it. And then, I've still been playing the...
Go ahead and plug it.
I got a new YouTube channel. It's called Luke Plays Video Games. If you guys want to check it out, it's just me playing video games. The whole point is to give honest reviews. And, like, just honest gameplay. None of that shit. We're like, this game fucking sucks. Blah. And none of that shit. We're like, oh my god, this game's amazing. I'm going to suck this guy's dick. Like, it's just like, most of my reviews are like, it's fun.
What the fuck? I want to suck this guy's dick.
And I'm still going through South Park, The Fractured Butthole. It hasn't kept my attention as well as Stick of Truth, but it's still good, but it's kind of a grind at times. Not the grind in the sense of old Final Fantasy.
Oh.
So, you talk now.
Chris Poland played on Peace Cells.
Did he?
Yeah.
So was it Rusted in Peace? Or no?
Yeah, Rusted Peace was, I think, Friedman's first album.
Oh, that's where I fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought...
Good stuff. Good shit. You know, you forget how good these bands are when they release shit like that. Like, Megadeth has released some fucking garbage.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
That's Megadeth?
I'd be happy if Megadeth made this.
Peace sells a little bit, but
I'm sorry, what did you say? I was too busy going.
Peace sells a little bit, but mostly my brain.
See, you're no good no more.
What was the other album we just said?
Rust in Peace. Yeah.
And that's the one with Hollywood.
Yeah.
Dude, that album, like, there's like a couple years where that like defines like that. And there was like I can't remember. There was one of the Iron Maiden albums. I think it was not Somewhere in Time. What's the one that had the Egyptian cover?
Power Slave.
And not that they came out those years, but it's like we're like I discovered them.
Song.
And funny enough, Nirvana, Sasha Malia. It's just I listen to them, and like, dude, it's one of those ones where like you go back and listen to it now, and it just takes you right the fuck back to. We'd go in our basement with skateboards, and like we couldn't really ride them, so we'd ride on our knees, but like. Do like laps around the basement and like try to go through the poles and try to like do skids and not hit the wall. But we'd be cranking fucking Megadeth and Metallica and shit. And like I went through a Megadeth thing a couple years ago, just like, man, I forgot how good this was. Just listen to it all, and then you get to like everything after like Countdown to Extinction, and you're like, wow, it's getting worse.
Yeah, Endgame was good.
I haven't listened to anything since Euthanasia. That's the last one I listened to. That's a good like, it wasn't bad, but it's where it started. It was almost like he was trying to write hits instead of just writing metal.
Which, God, there was some crap after that.
I felt bad. There was that Crush 'Em song he wrote.
Where he's trying to replace.
Yeah, I love that he was trying to replace the Hey song, because the Hey song.
Gary Glitter.
Gary Glitter was a kid fucker. And anybody who if they play that song at your high school or whatever, you need to tell them, like, hey, stop playing that song because you have to pay royalties to a kid fucker.
Yep.
Like,
is
don't
he
play
dead?
that song. No, maybe. I don't know.
1 second.
Okay, if the royalties go to his victims, then yes, play it.
Yeah.
But as of now, I think they're going to his legal defense fund.
God, you could just tell he was a fucking creep.
Oh, yeah. He's that guy who's like dressed up in glittery, but he looks like your tax guy.
He's 73.
Still alive.
Yeah.
I thought he was older. Anyway.
If that doesn't say pedophile, I don't know what does.
That's a pedophile as a motherfucker.
That's him now.
Ew. Weird. He still looks like a kid fucker.
Yeah.
Man.
Looks like a Liberace.
Hey, don't knock Liberace. He did of-age men.
Good for him. Oh, God, that guy's fucking creepy.
Quit looking at him.
I can't help it.
You're going to have nightmares.
No, Gary, no.
There's the episode title. No, Gary, no. I don't have a pen, so hopefully I remember. I don't really have anything else to add. Happy to check in. We'll see you guys in about another month?
Yeah.
Mid-February?
Yeah.
I told you the date, but I couldn't remember for sure.
17th? Was that the day we...
I don't remember. I have to... Because you have... we can talk later.
My women's birthday parties.
There's another day that I can't do because it's the day after I'm having a camera shoved up my ass.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Do they film it?
Well, yeah, they have to record my ass.
So you're saying we could use that video for something else?
Put spaceship sounds on it?
Or the theme from Tales from the Crypt?
Tales from the Cold?
It gets to a certain point.
Right into Futurama, where they're leaning back and forth.
This place used to be a big dump. Good shit.
Yeah. So we're not going to give away what we're doing, right?
Yeah, no.
We've said it before.
Yeah, probably, but
me and Sean are working
none of their goddamn business.
We're working on other projects.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's all you need to know. But we're still going to check in on the days we get together to work on said other projects. Dun, dun. So we've got no top fives.
No
parodies.
No parodies.
No women over 60.
No, none of them.
I'm sure there are, but we haven't been reading the news.
We have no show. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. And on that note, for two dudes drinking.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
No, I can't do it.
I forgot about it.
For Luke and Sean, that's Morgan Freeman saying.
Keep going.
Well, penis throb like Andy Dufresne crawling through the
200 gallons of shit.
River of shit. I can't keep it going.
Penis be throbbing, everyone. We'll
Penis be throbbing.
We'll check in a couple of weeks. And may God bless the United States of America.
We're fucked.
The best fucking ever.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.